Hey guys, Alex here from Athletics United with your workout. Today we have a really fun one. It's a variation of Fight Gone Bad, which is a classic kind of CrossFit workout scheme. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to burn. Should be a good time. So the way this is going to work is you're going to have 3 rounds of basically 5 1-minute AMRAPs followed by a 1-minute rest. So I'm going to go through each one of the motions, and as we go through it, we'll also touch on some alternatives. So minute 1 is going to consist of as many reps as possible of dumbbell goblet squats. So for a goblet squat, we would just take 1 dumbbell, hold it in kind of this front position, and squat. Okay? If you don't have dumbbells, really easy, just go ahead and switch that to an air squat. It's still going to be really, really good. Or if you have any kind of other heavy object, if you have free plates laying around, anything like that, you can go ahead and hold that position and it'll be good too. But because this is max reps, air squats are still going to burn pretty good. The next thing is going to be 1 minute of dumbbell sumo deadlift high-pulls. So sumo deadlift high-pull is going to be taking an object from the ground and pulling it up in a smooth motion, basically to collarbone level or slightly below. How we do this with a dumbbell is we will take 2 dumbbells. Your palms are going to be facing you, so your feet are going to be wider than your shoulders. So hence the sumo, it's a sumo stance deadlift, and we're going to come down, touch, and up. Okay? If you don't have dumbbells, this one's a little bit tricky. I think burpees would be a good one here. We could do jump squats, although we have box jumps coming up next, so I think burpees would be a good option. So that leads us to our box jumps. So minute 3 is going to be max box jumps. Box jump, find a box, or you can do a bench, any kind of sturdy surface that you feel comfortable jumping on. We're just going to come up, get to full extension. And we want to step down on these guys. The reason for that is if you're bounding down, they are quicker, but you're putting yourself at a much higher risk of injury for not really a whole lot of benefit. If you don't have a box, or even if you do, you're not comfortable doing that, you can perform step-ups, a bit safer motion, a little bit slower, that's okay. Or you can perform tuck-ups. So the way that's going to go is kind of get your hands a little bit above your waist. You're going to jump and touch. And touch. So again, very, very similar motion. We're just not jumping onto an actual physical object. Next thing is going to be a dumbbell push press. So again, we're going to pick up our dumbbells, get them into a shoulder rack position, slight dip of the knees, use that leg drive to help our shoulders power these up. Dip, drive. Once again, dip, drive. And from there, if you don't have dumbbells, push-ups are going to be fine there. Again, because this is max reps on each one of these sections, it's going to be a good burn. Finally, it's going to be 1 minute of a 10-meter shuttle. So what you'll do is you'll measure that out. It doesn't have to be 10 meters. It can be any kind of medium, short length distance. And basically, you're just going to shuttle back and forth between that for the whole minute. And that's going to be followed by 1 minute rest, guys. So to kind of summarize that, it's going to be 1 minute of dumbbell goblet squats or alternative, 1 minute sumo deadlift high-pulls, 1 minute box jumps, 1 minute dumbbell push press, and 1 minute of your shuttle run, followed by 1 minute rest. You want to keep track of your repetitions throughout the whole round, because that's going to be your score. And ideally, you want to try to keep that pretty close throughout and really go for that consistency. Not go out super, super hot and then drop off a lot. You really want to push yourself to stay close. Alrighty, guys. Should be a lot of fun. Let us know if you have any questions, and we will see you tomorrow.